Right, what is going on, everyone? You'll be seeing on the screen the check-in photos. We weighed in 104.1 this morning. This is a big jump from 101.8. Was that 2.3 kilo? Big jump, obviously, from the festivities, etc. Couple of days for the water to settle. Obviously, we'll drop off during the week as we get back to normal diet. Of course, the Christmas festivities. Nano's on top of a high day. That would have had a big jump in weight if I weighed myself on the Friday. But you can see here, we've got on my protein box. I needed some more. It's already open. I needed some more Under Armour shorts. I'm currently wearing one of the pairs. There's another pair in here. They're just so nice, the base layer shorts. 3 pair of socks again, can't complain with a freebie. And you know what happens every time we shop with My Protein. I get myself some more almond butter. So there's 2 kilos there. Another one of these things, if you will, base layers. Also, following the check-in photos, you will see a couple of clips from arms. Very good session. Well, you see a couple of clips, you see one clip, the spider curls, exercise 2 of the workout. So what this does is a peak builder. That's what it is. It's really nice in the short. You really get a good contraction squeeze. Therefore, you don't want it too late in the workout when you can't fully get the bicep contracted due to fatigue, drop off in strength. Have to use like a 3 kilo dumbbell to really complete a full contraction in like a I wouldn't call it a compromising position, but in a position that you're less stable and fixed and less able to drive as much strength through compared to a standing dumbbell curl or a barbell curl or a cable curl, for example. And then we've got a couple more of the Marvel flavoured things, just because they look cool, if I'm being completely honest with you. Spider-Man, the Black Panther one, Spider-Man, Black Panther, and some pump shots as well, looking a touch fuller, that's for sure, looking big. A little bit watery, and naturally that'll drop off in the next couple of days, especially because it's leg day tomorrow. Try these flavours out when I need to. I've still got quite a fair bit of the Hulk one as well, of the Marvel POA. I usually have them on my high days, Thursday, Sunday at the minute. But yeah, I'll take you through it as I get through them. I believe they're both quite nice. It doesn't say the flavour, I don't believe, on the actual tub. Oh, there we do. It says raspberry and strawberry flavour here, so I imagine it's like red berry flavour, being Spider-Man bread. Where is English? Blue raspberry flavour. Banging, this will be my favourite, I'm sure. But that is that. I'm gonna get myself back to work, finish my Sunday check-ins, and I will catch you tomorrow for leg day. Right, good morning everyone. You can tell by my face it is morning. I am a little bit under the weather, starting to get a little bit ill, but hopefully something that will just quickly pass. I'm not feeling too bad, but I want to finish the year strong. On the screen you'll be seeing some clips from yesterday's chest day. I had a bit of a funny turn. It's like kind of like a hybrid between a hypo and like blacking out sort of thing. I felt super strange, you know, when you're getting ill. But we got the work done. On the screen you'll already be seeing 6 plates and a 5. So the last plate was a 25 there, 250 kilo by 9 and 1, nearly got that 10th rep. I think if I was 100% I would have got it. Back offset, 5 plates by 5. I'm probably going to remove the back offset now that I've changed my leg workout to have hamstrings as first exercise, just so less volume there and attribute more volume into the leg press at the end. Then I'll have my 2 back-to-back squatting patterns at 1 set. We'll see, maybe even the pendulum will get an extra set. We'll see how I want to program it moving down the line. So looking at the pendulum, all-time best with 6 plates. That was 12 reps. Super happy with that, bearing in mind how I'm feeling all things considered. To get like an all-time best and hit 12 reps with 6 plates on the pendulum is pretty fucking savage. I am unboxing at the moment. I'm making a meal of it, I'll admit. There we go. Right, here we go. Show my JP, the goods are in. Triple chocolate once again. Custard cream, the goat once again. And then my old goat, salted caramel, here we go. Alright, so the session kind of ended there. My lower back was screaming at me, not in terms of pain, but my whole body was hurting. You know, like I said, when you're starting to get a little bit under the weather, your joints hurt. My lower back, not necessarily my knees, but my lower back, my knees felt a bit funny, my elbows, my shoulders, everything just felt like heavy. So to call it there, did like a couple of light sets with 6 plates and a set of 4 plates on the leg press. I didn't do my deficit, I didn't do my lane ham curls, didn't do my adductors, I just left it as is and got out there, just damage limitation at this point. And lastly, sorry, magnesium as well. But yeah, that was that. No pump shots, naturally, because I just wasn't feeling it. Let's get this first meal down me. Go and redeem yesterday and feeling a little bit better, a touch better. So let's go smash some delts and I'll catch you after that. Right, so it is New Year's Eve. I've got my serial post-workout on the go. On the screen you'll be seeing the top set of 40 kilos with the dumbbells, just as I wait for that Atlantis press to be fixed. Regardless, going in, yeah, taking it back to old school. Dumbbells went up in sets of 10, so feeling a bit beat. So I just wanted to like refresh, reset today, get a good pump on. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, all by 10. Top set 11 there, you see. Move on to the prime, reset my numbers, about 8 reps on each of the working sets there. And it's got a mad pump. You'll be seeing the pump on the screen. I took it with my camera, the pump, so fingers crossed it'll be in focus. I haven't checked back on it yet, but I did it on the camera to do my like end of year compared to beginning of the year shots for the comparison. So I wanted it, hopefully I got it in focus because I wanted the better quality. Peel away for the rest of the day, get some work done and chill out in the evening. Got probably watched the Batman, the Robert Pattinson Batman tonight, same as last year where we watched the original Batman. So I haven't seen the new one, quote unquote new. It's not exactly new, but I haven't seen it, so it's new for me. And then non-training day tomorrow, enjoy the New Year's and then get back to the graft. It is a new year to be better. I'll probably catch you on Thursday for the first session of the new year, which will be back day, pull some heavy weight off the floor and get huge. Catch you for that. Right. I've just got off the call with Brad and the Tank team, so it is time to get my final meal in and get to bed. I've got about 1,000 steps to do, so a nice like walk around the block and then it's done. On the screen you'll be seeing a couple of clips from back. When I say a couple of clips, you'll be seeing my top set of deadlifts and the pump shots. Deadlifts 235 by 5. They're starting to get a little bit hard. I think I'm going to go for more of a max next week, and then not a 1 rep max, but more like try and just test the water, see what I can pull for a good few reps. And then I'll look to reset because it's starting to get to the point where I'm beginning to get a bit more quad dominant again. So reset, restart and go again. However, we'll see how we feel next week because that'll be the teller. But I still moved. It's just not as constant and not as driven through the back as I'd like. I'm resetting, I'm wedging, using my quads a little bit. You can see that my back takes a minute to take the weight as opposed to how I want to do it is pull predominantly with my back. But yeah, happy with the pump shots. You can see on the screen looking good. Definitely seeing some good size at the minute post like the Christmas and New Year's period. So expecting to see a nice little jump up in weight again. So we'll see how that goes, but we'll see. Like I said, good call with the team. It's good to get everyone in. Covered some good topics this week, getting some accountability trackers in place. I'm using January as an acceleration month. New year, new me, people are getting into the gym, but for us we can just put our foot down and take it up a little bit, hit the ground running of the new year. Start as you mean to go on, set a good precedent principle using the extra food from the festive period. So it's an exciting time for everyone. We're going to see some good progress. Practice what you preach. You can see I'm putting in the work myself, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the check-in day to see exactly what we put on this week. Right, the return of the hat. I am braving the cold, the morning cold. Gonna need it because we are getting big. Where we weighed in at 105.3. You see on the screen the check-in photos to follow. That's an all-time heaviest. Last week was an all-time heaviest, up 2.3. This week another 1.2. So definitely need to keep these steps up for obviously metabolism purposes, not to gain too much body fat, because I'm guessing we don't want to be gaining too much more weight on this point. Another 2 or so kilos I reckon I can hold, so we've got a long time to put that on. Probably a nice little recon, probably drop some water and inflammation because obviously the Christmas period took that big 2 kilo, and this week I've been feeling a little bit crap. Like I said, got a bit ill, so probably holding a bit of water and inflammation just from the internal body processing, flushing out the illness, all that bro science, and the real science behind that I won't bore you with. Very happy with my back shots. Like I said, noticed me a little bit of water retention, but I said we know why that is. I've been ill. I'm gonna go put it to some good work anyway with big chest day, taking on the 65s. Hopefully I can get an extra rep because 65 by 7 would be a big win for me. I'll get these steps done, catch you in the gym. Right, so I'm just out getting some evening steps. On the screen you'll be seeing a couple of clips from chest day. What a session that was. The best session so far. Super happy with the second set, but also the first. Big achievement for me, I'll be honest with you. 65 kilo dumbbells for 7. Good control, I believe. Really gonna get this up to like a nice 8, maybe even a 9 before I try the 70s. I'm scared to try the 70s, but we'll see. Maybe get there eventually, maybe even test waters in a couple of weeks, who knows. See how I feel. A little bit still beat and run down, so we'll see how the energy is feeling next week. But like I said, 7 reps, and then I got 10 reps with the 60s, which is something. Like 60 kilo by 10 reps is a big achievement as well. So happy with that, happy with the rest of the session. on the screen you also see the pump shots after, bear with me. I just wanted to get past the roadworks, so you don't have to listen to the noise in your ears. But yeah, pump was feeling good, looking good, happy with how the body's revitalised over the last couple of days. Of course, we weighed in at 105.3 earlier, so at my biggest, a little bit of water, as I said, from the illness, so it'll be interesting to see what we weigh in next week. But most importantly, we got it done. We got through, we pushed through. Obviously, when you're ill, just let your body recover, but if you can push through, then push through. For me, it was more of a mental thing to get in there. Couple of reset exercise and workouts to get the blood moving. I wasn't ill to the point where I was going to make everyone super ill and put myself at a detriment, so got through it. Nice rest day tomorrow, and then back to it with Sunday, gun day. This is going to wrap up the video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload. Moving into week 56 of the off-season next week, and at an all-time heaviest.